Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back. Oh, I gotta... this is interesting. This doesn't matter. You can see this. It doesn't matter. I want to... don't show HUD. There we go. Welcome back. Welcome back to the Draconis Expanse, everybody. And this time, clean feed is working. I have my whole HUD up. All you can see is my speed. All you can see is my speed and my signal. Everything else is hidden. I've got GPS locations on the screen. You can't see them because Arsenic is amazing. I want to give all credit to him. It is called Clean Feed over on Pulsar, and whatever the thumbs up shenanigans that they do over there, go ahead and give him a thumbs up for that, because this is absolutely incredible. Because now I can stream and not have to worry about anything. Nothing's showing up. I'm in deep space. I stopped here in the middle of space to make sure that I wasn't too obvious. But yeah, we got cool shenanigans happening. I actually have my navigation menu up right now, but I want my mission menu, because there's a mission menu. Got a goal and opportunity. I need to kill one more gold ship. And then I'll be able to do other things. So we're going to head over. Let's see if this works. If I go to the belt. Where's the belt? There's the belt. Can you see it? You cannot. You cannot see it, but I can rotate my vessel and line up on the belt. And start thrusting. Vector isn't working. Let's see here. What do we got here? Let me go open up Clean Feed real quick here. Get this one here. Flight vector. Try off. Huh. Well, that's going to make it a little harder to work with. It's okay. I've got other things that'll help. Result, I am in space, yes. Okay, good. You do see the cool shenanigans here. So you can see the gates I have to fly through. That'll help me figure out which way I'm going. And this is just so cool that I can do this. I'll pitch down a little bit. Hey, Scarlet. The only problem I've got right now is that I can't see flight vector. That's okay though. Ooh. So I'm now at 90. Let's zip down a little bit. We'll go down here. Oh, and hello, Matrix Meme. Sorry, I have my Twitch chat up on one side and my YouTube chat is in a slightly different position. I'm actually going to move it a little bit so I can see both messages quickly. There we go. That should fix it. Oh no! Get through here. There we go. So we need to kill one more gold. And then we'll be good. So, I have a new ship, by the way. This is Blackberry. She is a frigate. She is a proper frigate. She's got coils, she's got PDCs, she even has some torpedoes. And her coils are both spinal mounted instead of offset like Hand of Josh. So she's much easier to fly, much easier to fight. So that works pretty well for me. I don't want to go to Neptune. There we go. I accidentally clicked on Neptune for a second. Right in front of me here. So normally I have a thing called Flight Vector that works and it shows up on the screen above everything, but doesn't appear to be working. Let's see. I think there's a settings thing. One moment. Let's see. Settings. So I will go CF settings. Where's Flight Vector? I know you guys can't see what I'm looking at. Oh, okay. It's got to be in here somewhere. Flight Vector. Why does this hide show? Did I bring it back? Did I bring it back? No. Doesn't bring it back, so it doesn't like playing with Flight Vector. Oh, good, Matrix Meme. That's great. Yeah, and you never have to mine again once you start chewing through those grids. It's pretty awesome. Okay. We're gonna be flipping to decelerate very shortly here. But yeah, so Blackberry is my attempt at a belter frigate. I think I pulled it off pretty well. Just got all the grids all over, cargo containers repurposed as ammunition and weapons bays. I think it worked out well. Yeah, Matrix. So I've got another ship out there for mining stuff. I'll show you guys that ship as well when I get a chance. After I kill this guy to do this mission, and then we'll try the other one. Oh, wouldn't that be amazing, Scarlet? If you could just... I don't think they have the single-use torpedoes anymore. That'd be amazing, because I would totally load them all up on the cargoes and put them on merge blocks, so you could just launch an absolute death swarm of torpedoes, then ditch the pods. That would be incredible. I'm sure, like, right now, the fact that you can't see anything other than the prettiness is probably good for you. I might adjust things. I'm willing to hear feedback. I can show more stuff, but right now, just about everything is off. It's just showing you how fast I'm going. I'm actually going to slow down here and do a flip. We are flipping to burn. Whoa, not that. Oopsies. Okay, and now we are decelerating. There we go. It's saying we'll be in the belt in about 5 minutes. Am I going to release this ship to the workshop? Maybe. I mean, she's not perfect. This is I literally threw this together in like an hour. Showing the hotbar would be good. You want the hotbar on? I can throw the toolbar. There it is. Toolbar's on there. Now you can see thrust. I gotcha. Some people don't want to show the toolbar. I don't know why. I was told it looked nice and cinematic last time, so... Start putting ads up on the screen. 80% of players' visual feed for seizures. Yes, Scarlett. Oh, that would be funny. I am especially proud of my drive pack here. Like, look at that. Isn't that awesome? It's one of the, it's simple, but I'm really proud of how it turned out. This was originally had a single 5x5 drive, and it just didn't have enough oomph, so I put in quad 3x3s. She quick. Slowly coming down below 20 kilometers a second. Yeah, so everything's working with Clean Feed, and I'm super, super happy with that. Could not be more excited. I think I can turn the cursor on now, because you can't see the cursor. Because Clean Feed intercepts the cursor too, which is amazing. How's everybody's day going? How are you fine folks? Oh, it wants me to realign on the... realign here. It's brand new, TC. It's absolutely brand new. So Sneck released it the first time a week ago, and I had to turn it off because it was unstable and it was seizure inducing basically. But now it is much more stable, and I think people are going to start releasing more content. So, or not. I mean, I'm totally cool with having a monopoly on STX content, but I do want more people to be streaming so we can see more of how different people play. I think it's just a good thing. What does picture-in-picture do for you? Matrix meme. So this drive setup, Scarlett, I don't know if you can see it, absolutely inspired by an Omega class destroyer from Babylon 5. I don't know if you can tell. And I've thought about redoing the bow to make it look more like an Omega as well. Okay, let's aim ourselves back down here. Boop, there we go. And decelerating. And this feels just like the show, man. Like, just decelerating into to a destination. I'm going to bump my thrust up a little bit so I don't have to worry about asteroids too much as I get in there. You never watched the show? Twin Chops, man, you got to watch some Expanse. It's awesome. Oh, Scarlet, the Omega Destroyers from Babylon 5 are some of my favorite sci-fi ships of all time. Okay, we should be arriving in about 2 minutes. Sim speed's not terrible. We'll see how it is in the belt. We are now arriving in the belt. Oh, okay. Well, then you have to go watch Babylon 5 now. Babylon 5 storytelling's on par with the Expanse for sure. Oh, sweet babies. I do not like having the asteroids flying everywhere by me. Dislike greatly. Oh, it's so scary. Oh, it's so scary, guys. Look how fast they're going by. Oh, luckily space is mostly empty space, but still. No me gusta. Burning hard to slow down. Are we at 1.0 in here? Almost, wow. Ooh, scary. That was so close. That was so close. Like seeing your shots line without using your camera? Fair enough. Okay, dropped under 3 kilometers a second now, which is great. Actually, no, I want that there because I need. So, if I know I'm outside of the little squares here, but if I don't have a destination, it won't tell me when I have an asteroid coming up, which is important to know. There we go. Now, oh, I wish I could see my flight vector. I can tell a little bit from the little star-spangled specks. Okay, now we just gotta hunt for gold here. Take a trip to Saturn and see what the NPCs are like in that AO. I think I might even have a mission over there. Let me see. Inbox. Nah, I keep doing the wrong thing. That's... Yes, there is a mission out there. Okay. Now we're just cruising through looking for some gold NPCs so we can show off this thing's superior combat performance. Oh, I see somebody. Hello. Gold detected. Let's get him. It's just a skiff. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and, because I don't know where my... I don't wanna... There we go. That's better. This is a lot trickier without flight vector. I don't like the fact that I am going behind. Oh, I don't like that at all. Okay, I gotta get closer. He's coming this way. He should turn and run as I get closer to him. It's just a rock hopper. Just a rock hopper. How do my detection systems work? It's not a LiDAR detector you're seeing. Okay, so look, the weapon core radar does show up. Sweet. So I've got some optical sensors, I've got some radar sensors, I've got all sorts of good stuff on here. What the? What are you doing, bud? Little rock hopper. Come here, you. Can we target you yet? Yes, we can. This frigate has a fairly large cargo. Oh, we missed that. We missed those shots pretty well. We're gonna switch over here. We're gonna turn recharge off.
Ship fuel low.
Yeah, I'm sure ship fuel's low. Come here, you. Come here, you. I'll catch you, you little stink.
Ship fuel
Oh, what the heck?
low.
Let's keep this in our line of sight. Are you getting farther away? Alright, fine, we'll boost. No line of sight? What do you mean no line of sight? You're right in front of him, dude! Coil guns. They're right in front of you. He's right there. Ah.
Ship fuel low.
Okay, it's still saying it has power, so let me give it another little love tap here.
Ship fuel low.
Still saying it has power. Okay, I'm wondering if something's broken with my overlay. It should say no power if it has no power.
Ship fuel low.
There we go. Okay, let's go eat him. Oh, we'll turn that off for a little bit. Good evening, Night Hunter. Yeah, I can see the reactor breach through the hole right there. Hey, how's it going, Vanner? Welcome. So, I'm using clean feed, Vanir, if you didn't know. So, Snick's, sweet little, interception thing. I've got all my GPSs on. I've got all sorts of stuff on that are not showing up. Looks like it doesn't quite intercept weapon core that well, but that's okay. I'm gonna turn the my gobbler on here. Get a little closer. Batteries turn to charge. I love the system you guys have put in place with the intercept and the flip and burn, and it's just so good. Signal. Like right now I could turn my radar on and I would be able to see things for 100-ish kilometers around, but people will be able to see me for 100 kilometers around. A little faster. I'm paranoid when it comes to ramming things, especially when I cannot see my vector, because clean feed is still not quite playing nicely with flight vector.
Welcome to the banana band.
Oh, thank you for the follow, Archier. By the way, folks, if you are watching this on YouTube and you're wondering how you can get in on this fun and you're not sure where to go, I did link the Sigma Draconis Discord in my YouTube description here. So if this is something you want to do and you haven't been able to figure out how to get here yet, you are welcome to click that link and go there. And if you want to come over and praise Josh with me and the BCG crew, you're welcome to join the Discord and we'll hang out and see how that goes. No guarantees of people getting to join, because we gotta watch ourselves, because we kind of run a space communism thing with our cult of Josh. But other than that, things are going pretty well. Just chew all this up, and then once this is done, oh, it wants me to go somewhere. Let's see here. So yeah, typically here at BCG, we do as I say, is we eat the whole buffalo. Do not litter the belt. Josh frowns upon littering the belt. If you do not know who Josh is the cellulose that binds the universe together. His leaves shelter us from the harsh radiation of the sun. His roots anchor us in times of need. Praise Josh. Do I have a tree on board? Oh, let me show you, bud. Always. Always have a plant on board. We also have Josh's prophet, Nibbles. Nibbles the fish. If you remember Kander's brilliant captain's logs from STX1, you will remember Nibbles the fish. Every ship I design has some kind of plant life on board. The frigate is... she's not really big enough to have a lot, but Josh must have a presence on all BCG ships. Nom 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 nom. Praise Josh. I don't know what the Omniscience thing is, but Josh is a plant, not a machine. Okay, so this mission wants me to go somewhere now. Let me take a look at this. Your reward is waiting for you. Alright. I haven't been to that place yet, so we may as well go. We could kill this guy first. We'll kill this guy first. Skiffs leave me hungry. Oh, don't you dare. Come here. Come here, you. Get back over here, Gold. This one's moving quick. Ooh, a lot of rocks. And now we are going to flip around and we will begin retro burning. Decelerating towards them. 30 seconds to intercept range. So Flip and Burn has this cool thing where you just match velocities with your target and then you get into intercept. Like so. Flip around. What do we got? Another rock hopper, but oh well. I haven't seen the decals, no. Hey Fonzie, how you doing? And Mavalite, hello, hello. Checking the missions out today, but I want to get a couple things because I mean, might as well get the kill rock hoppers while you can, right? I've got all this cargo space. I might as well fill it with goodies. Did I get anything good in there? So we got 40 industrial comps, some PDC ammo. I gotta remember to. I need to build more sabos. 2 coil guns go through sabos a lot faster than 1. Oops. We're gonna go ahead and turn that off. Oh. I think he's going directly away from me. Swap this. So I'll go up here like that. Try to intercept. Cut him off at the pass, as it were. Hey, he who types. How you doing? Yeah, neither is Herminator, and I still have Herminator's barge in the faction hangar because somebody left it out next to one of the bases within clustering distance, which is unacceptable. I don't want Mavlite to come over and slap us for clustering, so. Yeah, for safety. Sure, man. Sure, for safety. For safety. Make sure I'm still pointing between my big old guns here. Bountiful content, yes. Yeah, if you haven't gotten on since they added the new missions, you get a free combat ship. Now, I already had a combat ship, so I just ground down the new one. But it is a very pretty Corvette. Just needs a little repair. Whoa, what the? The weird desync. Oh, I don't have a... I keep forgetting to put the sync plugin in. Okay, you know what? We're just going to close here and get below 10. I knew that was going to happen. Come on. Come on. Well, that's a rock. That's a rock. And we'll just go ahead and turn that on. Come on, get him.
Ship fuel low.
Get him. Oh. Turn off, dude. And then turn dampeners on, and we'll turn that off. There we go. And we should slow down in time, I think. Maybe.
Welcome to the banana band.
Thank you so much for the follow, Triple. I appreciate that. Welcome, welcome. I tried to scare me with a bad joke, Bell? Okay, fair enough. We're gonna overshoot, aren't we? I think we're gonna overshoot. Just barely. What do we got? It's a different rock hopper, I think. All right. Now we feast, and then we'll head over to where it wants me to go. A dad joke, you say? A dad joke I can do. My son blew up his chemistry set. I guess oxidants do happen. Okay. Triple showing up, showing he's the same generation as my son. So I guess that was good that he is here for the dad joke. I am now your space dad, Triple. Thanks for joining us. Excellent. Sing you a song? Okay, so this is trickier. So usually, Scarlet, what I would do is I would swap over to YouTube and I would swip up the don't forget to blow up that like button. That's what he says. Did it work? Did it work, Blue Set?
Don't forget to blow up that like button.
There it is. I was streaming with him when he recorded that. That was amazing. All right. So what I'm going to have to do this time, Scarlet, is I'm going to do something a cappella because I'm on YouTube and it doesn't have the thing where I can separate the audio. And if I sing to karaoke on this, it's going to work. So it's going to have to be like a, let's see, what's a good one? One moment. I got to look up some lyrics here. While I grind that away. Oh, hang on. I got to get this over here. Get all grindy. I tell you what, I'll grind this and then we'll get the song while we're in transit because we're going to be moving soon, okay? Because I don't want to just sit here and squirrel away with stuff. I will eat this, then we'll do the song as we're in transit. Banana crunches. Oh my gosh, guys, calm down. I can only do so many things at once. All right. Banana crunches it is. I'll be right back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Well, thank you for the small amount of exercise, Blue Set. I appreciate it. The Court Jester, that's a hilarious movie, by the way, if you haven't seen it. Can't let any of this get away. Some of it's drifting. Unacceptable. There we go. Use the whole buffalo. Oh. There's a piece getting away there. I can't let that get away. Get this other PDC. Get all this. Where did the piece go? I just saw it. There it is. All right, back up. All right, there we go. Turn that off. Turn that over to charge. We will set our destination over here, and we will begin our thrust here. Let's go right to the middle of the screen. Accelerate slowly for now. And let me pull up a song for you guys. Let's see. What's it called? Yeah, you can get a ship tour in just a second, but I have to redeem the song thing first. Let's do some Wayfaring Stranger, shall we? Haven't sung that one in a while. All right, let me just get this music off. Let me go here. I gotta pause this. Did that work? Yes, it did. And we'll turn this on. That's a little too much echo. Hang on, I gotta fix this. I want some reverb, but not this much. Oh, not the arena. I think it's this one. There we go. That's good. All right, now it sounds like I'm in a club. I am a poor wayfaring stranger, traveling through this world of woe, and there's no sickness, toil, or danger in that bright land to which I go. I'm going there to see my father. I'm going there no more to roam. I'm just a going over Jordan. I'm just a going over home. I know dark clouds will gather round me. I know my way is rough and steep, but golden fields lie out before me, where weary eyes no more may weep. I'm going there to see my mother. She said she'd meet me when I go. I'm just a going over Jordan. I'm just a going over home. There you go. There's your song. We'll turn this off and get the music back on. There you go, folks. Song redeemed. Ship tour. We'll do a ship tour once we get to the destination because I'm now at flip and burn speeds and I do not want to deal with that shenanigan. Hope you enjoyed the song. Thank you, Blue Set. I appreciate that. Let me pull up my chat here. And all those that flying tour, I did have one eye on the screen. I have 8 years of classical voice training. I can sing a song or two. Dinner made for the family. What you making for dinner? Oh, you said be right back, so you're not going to tell me. Fine. I'm going to make some grilled chicken medallions tonight. Or not grilled, but seared chicken medallions, probably some green beans. Be good shenanigan. Shuru Bento? Is he also a singer? I think we do a duet sometime. I need to learn the Clay Ashford song that he did and get a good rendition of that going. I think I recorded a version of it for to sail, but I don't remember it well enough. It's been too long. Okay, we will get to Tycho in approximately 7 minutes. Oh, now you know where I'm going. All right, well. I'm glad we didn't go to Saturn, because DX8 has died. Alright, folks. So now we're cruising quietly again to check out this. I actually haven't been to this station yet, so I'm excited. So we'll get there, we'll dock up. Well, maybe we'll dock up. I have a funky connector here, so it might not work. It might not work, but we will do our best. Dock up, and then we will check out the station, and I'll give you a ship tour. I mean, Tycho's a void city, so hopefully, it'll be okay. Oh, that roid is really close. Flip and Burn's really good about telling me where they are, though. There's a gold NPC right there. I'm going fast enough to where even if he gets in close, we're not gonna drop into interception. It's just another skiff too. Yeah, it's a bit. Yeah, the second connector's a little warm. That's the refueling / ejection connector. This one will work in other places. I don't know. This ship needs a couple of revisions. I made it to look cool and to perform reasonably well. And like all ships, when you fly it for a little bit, you go, oh, well, that may have been a mistake there. If they've got a long pointy one, I can just back up onto that with the rear connector. Okay, our retro burn is coming up in under 60 seconds. I love just rocketing through the asteroid fields. It's so cool. All right, we are above 6 kilometers a second. We will be executing retro burn very shortly. Drive cut off in 20 seconds. Hey, you triple. So, which triple are you? Are you the triple from the server, or are you a different player? Because I know a few triples. Or are you a completely unrelated triple that stumbled across the stream? Alright. Alright. Drive cut off. And line that up and retro burn start. Ow. We'll see how well we did. I wish we could put some of the scopes on the stern, because you're backing into things so much. I think you would have scopes facing aft, but it is what it is. I really should put a LiDAR on this thing. Maybe that's what I'll do. I'll put a LiDAR on the stern so I can ping things behind me. Line up that a little bit better. There we go. Oh yeah, the corridor markers are great. I do think it's funny that Space Engineer doesn't quite know what to do with the sound in Flip and Burn. It's like, do I be loud? Do I not make noise? What happened? Too much interference from your drive plume? I mean, I could put it on a pontoon out here and look back that way. It would work. It would work, but it's okay. I understand why they did it, so you couldn't have just all around scopes. Maybe a special aft pointing scope. I don't know. Can only point to the stern. Sound proximity check based on your last position, and because I'm teleporting across the map, because that's how it works, right? I'm actually, even though it looks like I'm moving, I'm doing a bunch of micro teleports across the map every tick. Yeah. Well, I love it either way. It is great. This feels so much more like the Expanse than the first server did, and the first server felt very much like the Expanse. Aggressively lying to Havoc. Isn't that how you get Space Engineers to do anything cool? Is you have to lie to Havoc and tell it you're not doing something cool? I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Once I drop below 4,000, it starts to figure itself out a little bit better. Flip and burn is often stable enough to walk around at high speed. Poseidon, I don't believe you because I did it once. And it did. I barely got back into my ship. I got stuck. I phased into my ship and was able to tell my drive to stop burning. And then I was able to get around. So I will go ahead and pass on that. They did, Valinorius. There are now. Let me look. I can't show you because it's filtering out thanks to clean feed. 1, 2, 3, 4. There are now 5 short quest lines you can do. I'm gonna do this and get more up into my gates here. The faked collision code is nice. No, I would just prefer not to have to use up a ticket, use up ticket resources to get a ship back because I walked around and was not able to catch my ship. I've seen it happen enough to where I'm just not going to do it. But I'm happy that it works for you. I'm especially not going to do it with this ship. Because this is my kind of general purpose frigate, so I don't need to be messing with this one too much. Hello, Warrior Drex. Hal found the bug that broke that feature you talk about walking around? I'm sure they do. I'm sure they are incredibly busy. Breaking into Tycho in Blackberry. By the way, if anybody in my faction wants one of these frigates, I'll happily print one for you. And the next ship in line will be named Snozberry, of course. And then Raspberry, any other berry that has thorns. Doing well, Warwick Drex. Having a good time. Flying internet spaceships, man. Who doesn't love internet spaceships? Ooh, big chunky chunk. Big chunky chunk. Uh-oh. That's Tycho loading in. Oh, speed limited threat nearby. Because of Tycho. Okay. We'll just coast in. That makes sense. What is it, a 10-kilometer PvE zone around Tycho? Is that what it is? You are here now. That doesn't... Chat wherever you want, Poseidon. I don't care. If YouTube works better for you, use YouTube. If you prefer Twitch, use Twitch. I don't mind either way. I'm just trying to get my audience anywhere they want to go. I find that YouTube is a better place for VODs, though, since they last more than 2 weeks, and I think they're a little higher quality. I see a rock hopper. I see a rock hopper that does not appear to be claimed. Oh, I'm gonna have to come back here and hand it Josh and clean up the belt here. Actually, I can probably stick a mag plate on this thing. More people are there, fair enough. I'm excited to see Tycho. I can't see it very well. Yeah, there's just so many signals on top of it. So you guys are getting a better... VWI to seek glory. I don't know VWI.
Welcome to the Banana Band.
Drubaka, maybe? Looks like Drubaka. Thank you for the follow. That was Poseidon. Thank you. Let's see if I can dock with these connectors. Having some problems. Hang on. That should fix it a little bit. Oh, hello. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There we go. Okay. Oh, awesome! As if it were rotating. That is so cool. Will I fit? Awesome. Okay, so yeah, my ship is very small inside. We've got spaces to carry a couple beds, we've got some cargo access, we've got a kitchen, we've got a toilet, we've got Nibbles, we've got Josh. I have not been into Tycho yet. I'm excited though. Oh, this looks a lot like the cool shenanigans. All right. Where am I supposed to go? It tells me to go to this way. Up there? Access denied, all right. Up to the concourse. Oh, no way, dude. Oh, you did it. You guys did it. I love it. This is awesome. I love that you did this. This is so great. Well done. Ah, just beautiful. Collections. Put it to BlackBerry. Collect. Awesome. That was so cool, man. That was so cool. This is neat. Yeah, I've played with making a simulated spin station before. In single player, you can actually make a spin station that works, but as soon as you get to multiplayer, bad things happen every single time. Let's go take a look at that VWI ship, shall we? Oh, he's already taken off? Oh, he's taken off. Alright, fair enough. Well, that's one of the missions. Oh, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to get back in here. I have to go all the way in. Whoopsies. Oopsie poopsies, as they say. I love these connectors though, man. These are so great. Yeah, spinning stations are tricky, but you guys did a great job with it. I will not hunt a VWI Corvette today. I will let him get away. Ah, well. That's just so cool. This ship is not equipped for salvaging the rock hopper. And I don't feel like... So what I used to do all the time is I would chill. And I would wait, because it's half an hour. You call into the thing, hey, there's a rock hopper so-and-so. You have half an hour to move your ship. But Hand of Josh is a long way away right now. And I don't want to come all the way back. This ship, I'd have to go change it. And you guys would have to be stuck here for half an hour while I did that. So I think I will just head on out. I will let that VWI Corvette go. And I'll go this way. Our sim speed's still doing pretty good. Yeah, I really like the Mercury station. I couldn't get inside it though. I think he just got out of... Yeah, he just got up to flipping burn speeds. There he goes. Look at him go, man. Going back to Saturn, looks like. Is that where VWI live? Let's see. I am... The Quick and the Dead. This goes out to... I don't think I want to take this ship out there. I need a what are they called? A picket for this. You know, the fish out of water requires a bunch of water storage. Brought in a need. Detailed asteroid scans. Okay, so what I can do is I will go park this thing somewhere safe. Okay. Now I'm the rock hopper. Just cruising out. I forgot to do this. I need this to be off and on. That's okay, yeah. Torpedo launchers stay off until I need them. Now we will head out this way. And what we'll do is I'll pop over into my barge, and we will do this ice mission and look around for ice and stuff. Because I could also find uranium and iron as well, and I can show off the asteroid scanning and other things, which will be fun. Let's get a ways out from Tycho, though. Get off the ecliptic a little bit, too. Is this ship a custom creation? This is a custom creation. I designed this. It's not a spawn ship. What is needed to make it? A bunch of stuff. A lot. A fair amount of resources. I ate a bunch of ships to do this. She's got full complement PDCs, pair of coils, pair of torpedo launchers. So she takes a lot of industrial comps. We should be pretty good now. Get way up to speed here. Belt is, we'll go down to coast, and I will flip around so that I can hit the brakes after I get out of the belt. Because while I trust all this, I don't necessarily want to fly this ship all the way back to my main base and give you guys more points of reference that might allow you to find me. I can always move the base after the stream, it's not a big deal. I'm going to hit the brakes now. Gonna take a little bit. He's got pretty good thrust, but I think our Sim's actually pretty good. It's almost like when you enforce the limits on RCS thrusters and get rid of the people who have been putting 400, 500, 600, 1,000 RCS thrusters on a grid, Sim improves. Okay, we go here and we will save that. And I will press A. Oh. Here we go. And I want mangrove. Load. Load. Do I have anything good? No, I don't. And we will respawn upon mangrove. Welcome to Mangrove. Mangrove is a industrial ship. She is my barge. She's probably I think she's actually the prettiest ship I've built so far. And I'm using the lift. These lifts are so awesome. I'm so happy with these. I'm guessing these are doors? Is that how you did this? I'm pretty sure they're doors. Well. Let's see, let's go to the belts. Actually, no. Let's just start moving, shall we? Okay, let's... Okay, I am now testing the flip and burn mechanic here. And a Josh there, and a Josh there, and a Nibbles there. See how we do. It seems to be working pretty well. I'm honestly impressed. We're at 400. We're at flip and burn speeds already. That's pretty cool, man. Oh, that is super cool. Let's see, let's go find us some ice. So this is Mangrove. She's very pretty. This is a belter ship, man. Works best at under 1,000 meters a second, or is it actually kilometers an hour? Don't worry about the fuel state on this thing. It's got lots. Now let's aim right at... We'll go here. Turn those off. There we go. And now we'll fly back over to the belt here. So do you see that? Right there? See that little blink? I don't know if you can see that on the stream. There's like a little blink right over there. It almost looks like I'm being lased. It's been happening for ages. And I've seen it a bunch of times in that direction. Wondering what that's about. So yeah, I'm really proud of this one. I love the way she looks. She originally had a big dish on the bow, but it got in the way of the hanger. Rip back. Oh!
No fuel.
Nah, we're good. Got a reactor on board. Got a couple of them. I turn
Ship fuel low.
batteries off. 19 hours of power on that. We'll do that. I haven't plugged her into charger in a while. Man, I've got all the SDX people over here today. It's almost like I'm streaming SDX. Is this a mod? Yes. Yes, Master. It is a mod. This is called Flip and Burn, and it is a custom mod for the Sigma Draconis Expanse 2 server, which if you want to learn more about, their Discord is linked in the YouTube stream description. So go ahead and click on that and you can jump in the Discord, read all about it. But basically, they have made it so this particular server acts like the Expanse TV show. It is 6 gigabytes of mods, I think. It's awesome, though. The temptation to be like, no, this is fully vanilla was very, very strong, but I controlled myself. Yeah, the other thing that's cool, check this out. 86 out of 100 players. This gameplay is not vanilla, no. Snake's plugins blocked what? What did it block? Oh. Oh, interesting. Yeah, well, there's 85 players on. I didn't realize that would... Huh. I guess some people don't want to know what DX you're in. I don't really care. It's pretty obvious what DX I'm in. So Mangrove is set up to where she can disassemble parts, so she can and reassemble stuff, so she can be used to offload gold parts, which I will probably do. Honestly, I'll probably fly Blackberry over to her and disgorge some parts, although docking her to Blackberry is going to require some modification to Mangrove. Probably have to put the schnoz. I'll have to put the schnoz on somewhere so she can dock. but that will that way she can drop off the supplies on this ship, and she can turn it into materials to make whatever repair materials are necessary, so you can make repairs. Currently this one has a mining skiff on it because it's also designed as a mining barge. It's just got a stupid amount of storage. This is not my server. I play on this server. This is Sigma Draconis Expanse. And all of the mods I think here are custom. I'm gonna move this up a little bit here. Like what you're seeing here is flip and burn, the gates that I'm flying through. You'll notice that my speed is something like 12, almost 13 kilometers a second. You also notice that, oh, actually, you can't see my fuel state, can you? Oh, yeah. Yeah, it says 20%. It's very worried about it, but she's got 2 sets of tanks. She's also designed to be able to tank stuff up. And right now, her big tanks are 12.4%, but her little tanks are over 80%. At this burn, I will run out of fuel in 41 minutes. Well, actually, no. Take that back. I run out of fuel in 4 hours. My large tanks will be empty in 41 minutes. Yeah, you can go ahead and join the server, man. I recommend playing on the Sigma Draconis servers. The admins are super helpful. The rules are well written, and the intention is made clear behind them. The player base is generally awesome. Even the sweaty tryhards are fun guys. And I've been a sweaty tryhard before. It's all just great fun. I just love that I can stream this and not worry about all the GPS markers on my screen right now. The only thing you're missing is that my antenna on this says BCG Mangrove so that his roots may spread wide. His roots being the roots of Josh, of course. Praise Josh. Can I get a praise Josh? All right. Oh, I'm all wrapped around my chair. Hang on. There we go. 17 seconds to retro burn. Which is slightly more 17 seconds because we're at 0.6 sim speed now. So, it says 7 minutes to my target. It's going to be more like 15 of transit, unfortunately. But that's all right. Flip and burn, baby. Just like the Expanse. Oh, I love this so much. That works so well. And before anyone asks me why I'm not using Navos to fly the ship for me, it's because I like flying ships, alright? And retro burn, active. Incorrect. Praise Josh. Praise Josh. Praise Josh. Oh, that's another thing. You'll notice I'm looking at the ceiling because the chair's facing that way, but that's forward. That is a custom cockpit that the guys made so that you can lay out your ships like the Expanse without having to have a funky cockpit just laying around somewhere. There we go. Oh, it's free to join. This is completely free. They do accept patrons, but you do not get any benefits on the server from being a patron. It is not a pay-to-win server at all, which is so refreshing. I think they also have swag and stuff you can buy to help support the server. I know somebody's doing Rockhopper 3D prints. But yeah, check them out, man. They're awesome. Sell your soul in time of life. Yeah, I have spent way too much time on this server already. Speaking of spending much of time, I'm going to step away for just a moment so I can see if my kids are doing okay, because my wife's away and I have 4 children. I'm just going to make sure everything's okay out there. They're old enough to be unsupervised for a while, but best to check in and make sure nobody's bleeding. And back. Be careful with that new player guide, Master G, because that's probably mostly for SDX1, and SDX2 is a different animal. Best thing you can do is hop in, spawn in a rock hopper, follow the prompts, ask all of the questions. Nobody's going to be upset with you for asking questions, because I don't think they have a new player guide yet. You know, I should probably make a video about how to start on SDX2. Is what I should do. But I would need to hop on a different account. I have to get a different Space Engineers account to do that, because all my missions are cleared. Be a fun project though. I mean, I don't know. I could probably send a ticket into the admins and see if I can get those reset, but not the rewards. I don't know if that's even a thing they can do. Just so I could show those off, or somebody else might already be working on them. I know they have their own internal YouTube people doing that as well. Thanks, happy boy. I appreciate that. Yeah, so the release stream is, it kind of shows you what you got to do. It also shows you how to die in PvP, but the server's performance is pretty good right now. So this is the biggest area. It's DX1. It's kind of the travel area. It's 0.6 to 0.7. Sometimes it'll get down to 0.4, 0.5, but it hasn't done that in a while. The belt and a lot of the planet instances are a lot better, especially if you play at a kind of an off-peak time. Right now is pretty much peak play time, but it is a Wednesday, so it's not necessarily, I think a lot of people are working today. But you'll get 1.0 sim a lot. Coming up on the belt again. I love this so much. I'm gonna get myself a screenshot here. Oh, actually I can't. Oh, I wish there was a way to have limited spectator, where you have a spectator camera that can only go 300 meters from the grid or from your character. I desperately want that. Made 4 Space Engineers friendly enough. So I have access to Nabarine's account if I really wanted to do it, Twin Chops. So I appreciate that offer, but I already have access to a second account. Actually, even a third account. Maybe we will. Burning, burning, burning. I can tell that it wants this burn to be between like an 83%. What I might do is do this. I think I even have, I think I actually have access to 2 Space Engineers accounts because I've got Nabarine's account that I could use over on her computer and record that. Might be hilarious to get her to do it. I doubt she would want to. She doesn't like Space Engineers that much, and this is a whole new learning cliff on top of Space Engineers in general. Then we'll turn scan on. Oh, we're a little soupy. Oh, we are a little soupy in here. What is going on? Somebody run into a rock? Scan it. What do we got? What do we got? Cobalt. All right. Scan that one. Scan it. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Gimme. Gimme. Nope. We're still slowing down. Scan it, baby. I was really close. Iron. That's one of the ones we need. We're looking for ice, I think, right now. What do you got? Tell me what you got. Copper. This gets easier as you get slower. Magnesium. Titanium. Titanium, good. Scan it. So this is also a mod. This is the ore scanner mod. Oh, there's ice. Ice and uranium. Oh, here's another one. Let's see what you got. Cobalt, silver. It is a little less cliffy, but it is still a learning cliff for somebody who's not into Space Engineers in general. More ice and uranium, man. I'm lucking out. I might actually have to go mine that. I'm not. More ice. Okay, hang on. Oh, I need a detail asteroid scan. All right. Detailed. Detailed scan is within 5 kilometers. Alright, we're coming to a stop. I think it'll scan out to 30 some kilometers. Iron. I need a bunch of iron rocks. Platinum and uranium. I always use more uranium. Yeah, you do for the ice ones. We'll go this way. Get all these scanned up. Actually, I do need gold too. Not that, I want M. Let's see, we'll sell you the shovel. Okay. It's all detailed scan, so I gotta get within 5. But this will work. I get detailed on that. Detailed on this, I'll get 2 uranium. And 2 iron, which is good. A little thrusty this way. Let's see, that is how many? Oh, a rock hopper. Should we go plant? Should go place a plant on him? Tell him to praise Josh. He's mining something. Copper and cobalt. I love that you can just randomly find people. FEC? No, you're thinking of FCN. That's not the first time I've just run into somebody. Okay. Another GPS for uranium. I need to go grab that guy. Get another iron asteroid scan, and then we're gonna go and we're gonna prank our little rock hopper friend over there. First off, let's get our PDCs, target grid. Here's off. There we go. What are we looking at? That's a pretty sizable spot of uranium there. I'm gonna go scan this guy, and then we're gonna zip right over to this guy's rock hopper. And we'll put the business end. So we'll find out who this rock hopper is in just a little bit here. Out of range, out of range, out of range. There we go. Another iron asteroid. I'm gonna stop out of PDC range and hop out and see if that that works, because he might have shenanigans on him. It's possible he put some guns in. I don't know what FEC is. Frontier Expanse Coalition. Primary Michael, primary Oliver. Interesting. So it might be, I don't know if it's the same person or what. Sounds like maybe kids on a family share plan. Let's get some more roids while we're doing this. Ah, there's another iron roid there. Sweet. We'll scan that. Another iron roid. Perfect. So we're gonna zip back up to 100 or so. How do you do that? What do we got? Ice? You just scan ice as well. More iron. Alright, let's start slowing down, because I don't know if he's got PDCs on that thing. I can't tell. I do have enough materials to turn my drill ship into a grinder ship if this guy is just sitting here. I don't know. I wish there was a way to tell how long it had been since someone was online. I guess it's within 24 hours because it's still there. Okay, we will stop right here. Actually, do I have good grinders in here? Yes. I don't think he's gonna have guns. I think that's the rock, right? Pretty sure that's the rock. Let's see when it's closer. It's gotta be this guy. Hey Lucian, how you doing? I mean, I kind of do need fuel. Oh, what to do, guys? On the one side, free resources, and he didn't hang her. But on the other side, seal clubbing is just not fun. I can see him. Rockhoppers are sneaky little things. What do we got here? Oh, have you turned it into a base? Is that what you've done? Oh. That's not a good plan. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna gain access to this ship. I think there it is. No? Where are you? Where is your entrance? I don't know this particular brand. Oh, there's... I see... Aha. What do we got? Industrial compact is set to use. Anybody can use it. That's not great. Got some lights in here. Oh, come on. You want me to turn the lights on? They're not owned. There's got to be a way. Here we go. This is what I want. Okay, so content, text, and images. Edit text. Keep calm and pray. Actually, no. Let's do a little bit of thing. Josh is. Can you see this? You can't see this. Dang it. Josh is the cellulose that binds the universe together. Praise him that he may shelter you in his boughs. Okay, that's good. And I want font size larger. That's the alignment center. Padding. Okay, let's get the size a little bit down a little bit. And then we want this as green as possible. Yes. That is excellent. Is that enough? Can I paint? I don't think I can paint, can I? I'm not allowed to paint this grid. That's so unfortunate. What does this take? A motor, bulletproof glass, small steel tube, construction component, interior plate. We can take that from him. Has this got 2? It does. All right. So grab this. I'll grab this. Grab that. See, we want green, but we want bright green. Well, actually, let's razzle dazzle them. Yes. Okay, construction components and motors. What won't? Wait, I think you have that. Yeah. I need bulletproof glass. Ooh, I don't know if I can find any of that. Oh, the windows do. And he's already exposed to space anyway, so... Oh, it's great. It's great, Lucian. I need more bulletproof glass. Not the cockpit. Right? Not the cockpit. Well, just a little bit. Yes. And now... Going on from the... Oh, come on! Whatever. Behold. Josh has shed his light upon this grid. Okay, now what I want to do... I want to put everything back that I have. Anything else? Let's heal the cockpit up as much as I can. There we go. Construction components and stuff. I will not have it said that I stole from him. I merely moved some of his resources around. Construction components. Interior plates. You know what? Perfect. Actually, I'm going to grab that again. Charge up. Now he will know to praise Josh. All right, that I think is a pretty good. That's a pretty good prank there. That is pretty good. My ships are almost always in a hangar, Lucian, and the ones that are left out have guns on them, so... That was good. And there is my ship right over there. Okay, that was pretty fun. I don't know if you guys thought that was worth the time, but I feel like that's way better than just eating their ship. That is, hey, I was here. Hello, Akane Empire. I don't know if I'm saying that right. And there is Mangrove. I'm gonna start breaking now. So I don't break my face. So Lucian, if you do come on this server, there's a plugin called Clean Feed that intercepts all GPSs. It intercepts chat, intercepts a whole bunch of stuff, and lets you play without worrying about OPSEC. So do recommend if you decide to stream from a server. Because, like, watch, I'm chat scrolling right now. And so that's my barge, but I've got a bunch of GPSs visible. Oh, and you might want to play just for this block right here. Yep, that's a working lift. All right, buddy. Where are we? Let's turn our scanners back on. Where was Iron? There it was. I've turned my PDCs off shoot grid, so it'll be okay. We can zip by them. Two iron rocks, which is nice. In between the two of them. Yeah, so it's called Clean Feed by Arsnek. A-R-S-N-E-K. He's one of the guys that plays on the server. Yeah, exactly, Akane. Oh, iron and ice. Excellent. So we'll scan these 2 iron rocks and we'll head over there. We're doing a mission. So we'll scan these iron rocks here. Yes. Exactly. Rising? Raising? English is weird. And it's in Pulsar, so even though it's a plugin, you can pretty much trust it. They're pretty good about making sure things that go in there are not too shenanigan-y. I mean, obviously it's feeding him every GPS it's hiding, so he can come kill everything, but, you know, that's just FCN things. Okay, scanning that. Once that's scanned, we'll grab a scan of this one. Well, this is a good one to start on, Lucian. Grab that plugin, though. Come on. What do you mean out of range? That is not out of range, dude. Oh, I know what the problem is. It doesn't exist in the world. To stop and entities refresh. Well, I don't have to stop, but...
Welcome to the Banana Band.
Oh, look, there's a rock. Thank you for the follow, Fiore Matteo. I appreciate it. And then we got another asteroid over here. To get down to about 10% fuel, I should probably head back to base and start refueling. Let me open up my mission thing, which you can't see. Find the aqua. So we need 10 of those. And then we'll sell you the shovel. I've got half of my asteroids done for iron. Scan all these others here. Oh, more ice. Excellent. More ice, more iron. Oh, you're closer. I'm gonna adjust our vector here. Push this way a little. The other thing is, you'll notice that as I'm moving the ship, the RCS thrusters are firing. That is because the RCS thrusters are spinning my ship. Oh, thank you for subscribing to the YouTube channel, sir. I appreciate that. There's other cool stuff on the YouTube channel. If you go over to the main page, you will find our Pride and Joy. Ball&Chain Gaming is a channel made by myself and my lovely wife, Nabarine, and we play together. And our Pride and Joy is a web series we did several years ago called Deadly Salvage, which is a machinima. If you don't know what that is, think Red versus Blue. It is a video game engine used to tell a story. Fully scripted, fully voice acted, recorded, edited. It's as professional as we could do it. The first season is a little rough because we were learning how to do it still, but the rest of it is just excellent. I think first season's good. Second season is solid, probably the best writing we've done, and the third season is the best production value. If you like space engineers and want to see fun content like machinima, go check that out. Clean feed only works with game capture. Display capture will actually it might work with window capture. I'm not sure. I use game capture. I would just download it and see if it works. Hey Rising, why'd you retract your message? It was accurate. Or are you just embarrassed to have spoken in chat? I see it still. I know this isn't the most interesting thing to see, but I think it has been a good test of clean feed. It's been a good mission exploration thing. Maybe next time I'll go hunting for trouble. I've got enough ammunition to go hunt for trouble. How many more do I need? It's the first ice asteroid. I may actually have to call the stream pretty soon here, because I know I need to start getting dinner ready for the kiddos. And this particular game can be very slow. I appreciate all you guys hanging out with me and watching as I fly in circles and prank prank poor belters. Ice scan. I do need some gold, so if I see some gold over here somewhere, there's another iron rock that I need to scan. I would like to see some gold. More rocks around here. There's another rock. Oh, you know what? We're gonna go get those ones. Because that counts for both the ice and the iron. Scan both those guys. Cobalts. Magnesium. Oh, who are you? That might be TIH. I don't think whoever that is saw me. It's probably an NPC. But then I count as... I better accounted for both. Shovel... Yes, it counted for both. There we go, okay. Move around. Haven't scanned that guy yet. It is really amazing what they've done with space engineers. This is SDX2, yes, Tobias. I'm currently doing a mission to scan a certain amount of asteroids. So we've got enough on the grid here to be able to scan all that I need. Just need to get to that guy. Going in the wrong direction there. Another ice rock. And we will cut, and we will flip around. Ooh, gold and uranium. I might go over there and scan it and also mine it. We'll adjust our vector a little bit to go that way. Pitch up a little bit. We still want to pass close enough to this rock. All that good? Okay, so Tobias, if you go into the stream description of the YouTube stream you're watching right now, you will find a link to the SDX2 Discord. It's the Sigma Draconis Discord. Go there, look at the rules, read around, ask all your questions. You'll also be able to find all the instructions on how to join the server. Okay, as soon as we're in Range of this one, I'm going to burn over to the uranium and gold asteroid, grab uranium and gold in this thing, and then we are out of here. Because you always need uranium, because that's what torpedoes are made out of. And gold I have run low on my industrial station. Yeah, no worries, man. If you have any questions, ask around in there. Everybody in the Discord's super helpful. We all remember when we were brand new. Come on, scan him. It's 9. How close am I? It's pretty good. Zip over this way a little more. Scan some more rocks when we do it. Yeah, the SDX2 servers are listed in the Discord. I just figured you'd yell at me, Tobias. I get yelled at a lot. I'm easy to yell at. That was a joke. And we're going to hit the brakes here. We'll scan around. While we're cruising on in. You will spend most of your time in the server pointing tail first at things. Man, there's all this ice. Oh, more gold. Ads, I'm sorry. Just have to keep calm and praise Josh. One of the reasons I'm not just just flying up and blasting is not just because it would be fuel inefficient. Although it doesn't really matter. It's from full speed to slow speed it doesn't matter how much it uses the same amount of fuel. But I'm managing my signature, for those of you who don't know. So the signature in SDX1, the way it worked was it just blasted a beacon signal at a certain level commensurate to your thrust output. This one, you get a thermal signature, which is unilateral, or which is omnidirectional, which is what you see the 11 and 22 on the lower right-hand side of my screen. And then directly behind me in a cone, 44 to 87 kilometers directly behind, that's what when people can see my actual drive plume. The server is now SDX2, yes. SDX1 is gone. It has been shut down. Oh, I also get to show you one more cool thing about this server, which is the hangar block. You will see shortly. Ooh, all sorts of goodies on this one. Nothing too huge, but some nice tasty goodies at least. Yes, RCS contributes to SIG. It didn't at first, but that led to people putting way too many RCS thrusters on the grid, which led to a hard-coded limit of 100 RCS thrusters, and people getting the RCS is less efficient and generates SIG now. But it's very small. Like, if you look... th 36 kilometers. That's not that far. We're going to hit our stop button. So if you were in LAC, I mean, LAC still exists, but if you mean the nations reset. There are no nations currently active in SDX2. I kind of like it this way. I'm sure there will be something to approximate nations shortly. I'm going to turn that off. Kill the rest of my velocity. Okay, so now what we're gonna do, turn you on. And we're gonna go get the thing out of the LAC Discord server. I mean, LAC is still there. Like, look. There. Crunch is online. Let's sort by faction. We've got Railgun, Jackal, Crunch, Mordor Devil, and Archer. You know it's LAC because they have all the admins and the oldmans in the faction. That's why they're so successful, because of admin bias. This is a joke. Oh, what's this? Mangrove Skift. Let's load that. Oh, what is this? I have a ship inside my ship? There is my cockpit. I forget. Oh, it's down here. Right there. If you're talking about joining the faction, I don't know. That's going to be between you and the people in the faction right now. But in terms of joining SDX, just join. The Sigma Draconis server has all of the stuff you need to know about that. And yeah, just join the server, man. Start playing. I know you guys don't abuse anything. There's no admin abuse going on this server. Anything even remotely related to that gets shut down. Even when people slightly misbehave, like Mordor Devil did when he got somebody to @ everyone from the Discord bot. They get disciplined. He had to wear a clown suit for several days. on the surface? It is. I would like some gold, please. Completely untouched asteroid, always good. I hope you're not actually sad, Vanner. Oh, almost got this whole deposit. It's almost gone. All right. Okay, we're gonna head back to my ship. Oh, which is... it's a tool core drill. There it is. Yeah, this server is just perfection, guys. If you're thinking about it, you think this looks like fun, you should just hop in. Just don't think about it anymore. Just join. Oh, the other thing you can do on the server, which is pretty nice, you can vote for the server to be the best, because it is. Space Engineer server. And if you do that, you can get 20 industrial components, which are a tech component needed for weaponry. You get 20 of those every 24 hours, and you also get 5 fusion fuel, which is what reactors burn. Oh, it's definitely an upgrade. If you liked the vibe is even more now. And a lot of the things that they had in place that were a little gimmicky because they had to be just to get it to work are much improved. Okay, let's go here, you, this, and then what's oh look, a 3x11 car container. Get all that in there. Okay, is that full? There's no way that's full. There we go. Oh, there's even a little bit of magnesium in there from from before. All right, that should be everything. Now head back to our favorite rock over here. And we'll get a load of uranium. And then we'll get out of here. Lucian, if you feel like joining up with a belt conservation group, you'd be more than welcome. I know you usually play as Ghost Industries, but the invitation is there, should you desire. We have Master Scarlet. We will probably have Candor in a little bit. And then you won't have to try and disengage from anybody. You didn't see me wink, but I did. There's a story behind that, for anyone who's a little confused by it. Let's dig in here and grab this uranium. Got terrain clearing mode on. A lot of rock. Come on, uranium's got to be in here somewhere. There it is. There she is. If you're wondering why I'm accepting the stone as well as the uranium, it's because the trace oh my gosh, the trace minerals are very useful. Yeah, the beginning grind's a little slow, but you'll get there. The missions make it easier. Do the missions. The missions give you a couple of free ships that are much better than the rock hopper, and so most of the grind will be repairing those ships, not having to grind resources to get new ships, to build ships from scratch. So they did a lot of work trying to make the beginning more accessible. But Tobias, if you were a part of LAC, then just reapply to them. I'm sure they'd love to have people from before back. From what I know, they're a super friendly group of guys, and they just want to play space Legos. So. Welcome back, Blue Scent. LAC has a special place in my heart because Josh's most faithful disciple from outside of BCG is Kilroy in LAC. He actually built a small shrine to Josh in STX1 and gifted it to us. It was awesome. All of it? Oh, I ate that whole blob of uranium. So we got a little bit of space left, but we're going to call that good because we don't have enough time to go grab more. I'll fly back over to Mangrove. Dump all this, and we will dock the ship. We are very heavy. Good night, Lucian. Thanks for stopping by. Lucian was also featured in our web series. He plays an admiral. A very convincing one, because Lucian has one of the best voices you could possibly listen to. If you don't believe me, go check out one of his VODs, or one of their VODs, excuse me. Lucian is a they, them, not a him. They have a masculine voice that is wonderful to the ear, but I constantly misgender them by accident because I am a gorilla, basically. Not the little bush god. Josh is the cellulose that binds the universe together. Yep, ads happen. Sorry, my friend. Gotta pay for those Disney cruises somehow. Nice, TC. Praise Josh, Scarlett. Praise Josh. Oh, to see more, you mean Deadly Salvage? So we have 3 episodes of Season 4 written. Season 4 will be the last of the series. It has been difficult. The kids are getting older, so it's getting busier. And we had a writer's block for a while and ended up having to rewrite basically 2.5 of the episodes. So that was unfortunate. Let's get all this in there. Anything else? There we go. Which world should receive? I mean, we desire all to receive, Josh. So. And then we'll have to make a Starfaring Temple again. In SDX1, we built a Temple of Josh that was absolutely enormous, and it was perfect in every way. Let's save the ship. Oh, not all the way in? What? Okay, let's find the cockpit again. Where am I stuck? Ah. There we go, that's all the way in now, for sure. There we go. So, this way. I am finishing up for the day. I gotta start making dinner for my kiddos. I have 4 children, which is why I have not gotten a Season 4 of Deadly Salvage out. I was also super burned out on Space Engineers, which I'm sure... Hello? That was weird. I wonder why that reactor turned off. Oh, it was power limits, that's what it was. It was block limits going shenanigan crazy. Oh, I want to turn off the hangar so I don't get the big glowy light. There we go. Alright, we will... the other thing that's cool, the sun is a physical object. So, oh my gosh, I'm so heavy now. Are these all on and maxed? Yes, they are. Oof, I'm so heavy now. like Peter Pan and Captain Kirk in Star Trek VI. We'll fly off into the sunset. Second star to the right, straight on till morning. That's a screenshot for sure. Oh, I am too, Vanir. The hand terminal's amazing. Oh my gosh, this is gonna take an absolute age. An absolute age to get out of here. But you guys won't need to watch all this because I can do it offline and I can hangar after the server restart. Server restarts basically when I need to end my stream anyway. So, yeah. Perfect quote to end on. Yes, I agree. We actually had offered Captain Jack a voice acting role in it very on, but he declined. Only this is going to take ages. Fine. Fine. All right, Vanier. We'll pull the big boy thrusters out. Although now I want to set something in the inner system because I'm flying that way. Let's do Venus, just so I can see my I can see any asteroids in my way. There you go. It's gonna take ages. It's gonna take ages. I never played on any of his servers. I am just now, now all of China knows I'm here, is the only thing. And this thing is not particularly sturdy in terms of defending itself. But it is highly unlikely anyone's nearby. And I'm already well into flipping burn speeds. Alright, folks. Big group projects, Akane Empire, they are very much chaos. I have done a few of them. They're crazy. A lot of fun, though. I think it's because people who play this game are just natural chaos gremlins. Interception. Oh. Okay. Oh, scared the crap out of me. It's a Michio. Michio Vardo? Thought it was the paw, huh? Let's get out of this guy's way. Oh man, that scared me so bad. I was like, no, someone did see me! No, I'm gonna die! Gotta get out of... And we'll just go this way. Because we're already building thrust in this direction. Oh geez, there's another guy there. This is super annoying. I'm gonna be intercepted again. Yep, intercepted again. Okay. Gold, kindly just go away. Okay, you know what? He's gonna fly away from me if so I will just... I guess I will just coast through. I'll just coast through. Because he's not gonna get into PDC range. They're kind of all one. They are all fast zones, Tobias. Alright, folks. Well, server restart is in 1 minute, so I'm gonna go ahead and finish my stream off here. Dive bomb with the skip. I could. That is legitimately a thought I had when I thought I was being intercepted by a player. I was like, no, player's got me. I was just gonna grab... Oh, I know that guy. Dr. Captains are connected. Yeah, I've been friends with that guy since I was 16 years old. That's funny. But, yeah, so... I'm gonna finish it up here. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. And yeah, I hope to see some of you out here in the belt. And I will see you next week for some more of this action. Have a good one, guys. Farewell.